guys, what's going on? Wally here, bringing you a Diablo game finally. I meant to bring this to you earlier today, but unfortunately I just couldn't because of the service. But anyways, before we jump in, I guess I'll quickly show you what I'm going to use for abilities. I have Lashing Tail Kick, which is normally a knockback, but it's going to actually stun enemies because of the way I have it runed. I have Crippling Wave, which is an AoE attack. It's perfect for soloing. Also, I have it runed with Concussion, which will make enemies do 20% less damage. I have Breath of Heaven. That's just a simple heal, and I just have that runed with something that will just increase the healing that it does. Then I have Exploding Palm, which is runed with Creeping Demise, and that's going to slow enemies for 80%. It's really useful for chasing enemies down. I have Sweeping Wind. This is my main damage ability. Basically just puts an aura around me that does consistent damage to enemies and builds up to 3 times every time I do a critical. And I have that rune just to do more damage. Then I have Mantra of Healing, which is exactly how it sounds. It's just kind of an AoE heal spell. And I have that also runed to heal for more. Then I have Transcendence, which will heal me every time I use my spirit, which is basically the monk's mana. Then I have Seize the Initiative, which will turn all of my dexterity into armor as well. And finally I have Pacifism, which every time I get stunned, feared, or any other kind of CC, I take 75% less damage. I guess you can kind of see a trend going on here. Everything's built around sustainability and survivability, basically, which is the way you want to go whenever you're soloing. So here are my stats real quick. You can see I have around 880 dexterity, 883 to be exact, just under 2,000 armor, and 879 damage. Alrighty, so I'm pretty sure we're taking on Magda right now, which is a boss in Act 2. This is on the 2nd difficulty, which isn't too hard. Hopefully I don't wipe here. I've been doing okay though in this, but you never know when you're going to get to that next item check, where, you know, the game just kind of ramps up in difficulty. But getting up to this point, I was okay. So, and she's a really straightforward boss. So immediately I'm just going to turn on... Oh, I'm going to miss attacks. Okay, immediately I'm going to turn on my mantra, which I just did right there. My game is lagging a little bit, so I apologize for that. It's not... It has nothing to do with frame rate or anything like that. It's actual just game lag. You can see that aura around her. That actually means that she is now invulnerable, so I want to wait for her to put that down, then I'm going to get back on her. And basically the one thing I'm going to try to keep to do this, or the one thing I'm going to try to do this fight, is keep that aura up the entire time if I can. She's going to put enemies out, but this aura is just too strong. It's going to make quick work of her. She's actually proving to be a pretty easy boss. I'm going to slow her right now just in case she moves back, which she probably will. Oh, I mistimed that a little bit. I wanted to get that stun. But as you can see, this damage, honestly, this damage is just not there for her. I'm surprised how easy this is. The last boss was not that easy. Yeah, there you go. I took her out for the 2nd time. And here you'll see my drops. It doesn't look like anything too special, but that's alright. Yeah, that was fairly easy and fairly quick. I'm going to put up a ton more videos. I wish I could do more tonight, but unfortunately I have to get ready for the stream that we're doing over on Pixelbit. I'll put the link down to the article if you guys want to go ahead and check it out. Alrighty guys, that's going to do it for me. I will catch you in the next one, and I'll make sure to have like a real long run, like the Butcher run or something like that, in the next video. Alrighty, later.
Counting all his diamonds, one by